Hello and welcome to Krishi Jagran Business, platform that keeps you updated with all the agri news of the nation. This is Yash Saxena. Let's take a quick look at the top headlines of the day. Indian Agritech firm Cropin secures 113 crore rupees funding from Google. Nirmala Sitharaman sanctions more than 33,000 loans for small-scale vendors under PMSVANidhi Yojana. To improve Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana's implementation in Rajasthan, Centre is working continuously, says Union Minister of State for Farmers and Agriculture Welfare Kailash Choudhary. As International Year of Millets 2023 kicks off, Maharashtra government forms panel for Millet Year Action Plan. Prime Minister's office chairs a high-level meeting to discuss Joshimath's crisis. Organic farming need of ours, stop overusing pesticides, says Yogi Adityanath. Dr. Mansukh Mandaviya inaugurates Annex building of ICMR-RMRC in Bhubneshwar. USDA approves use of world's first vaccine for honeybees. United States new research provides insight for quantifying soil carbon credits. Biting cold, dense fog strikes Delhi city, might get relief from tomorrow. Now the news in detail. Google has funded homegrown agritech startup Cropin in its latest 113 crore rupees round. The funds will aid in expanding Cropin Cloud, the company's intelligent agriculture cloud platform, to cater to the growing demands for digitization and predictive intelligence in the global agriculture sector. With the support of this funding round, now Cropin will be able to further invest in its go-to-market efforts and expand the platform's capabilities, including developing next-generation predictive intelligence solutions through Cropin AI Labs. In addition, Cropin plans to expand its business presence in new regions and industries, focusing on creating solutions that promote sustainable agriculture practices and addresses global food security challenges on a large scale. Cropin has partnered with more than 250 B2B customers and has digitized 16 million acres of farmland, benefiting over 7 million farmers. Cropin Cloud's intelligence platform has already provided predictive intelligence for over 200 million acres of farmland worldwide, says the company. Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman and Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla presented the checks to the recipients yesterday. According to the sources, loans worth approximately 1,500 crore rupees were distributed to street vendors and small-scale entrepreneurs in a single day. These loans were distributed under the Pradhan Mantri PMSVANidhi Yojana. This scheme aims to provide collateral-free working capital loans of up to 10,000 rupees with 1 year repayment period to approximately 50 lakh street vendors in order to help them restart their businesses in urban areas. While addressing the credit outreach program in Kota, Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman said, Prime Minister Narendra Modi himself has guaranteed loans under Pradhan Mantri PMSVANidhi Yojana. So, no documents are required for guarantee. She also told loans totaling at least 68 crore rupees will be distributed to the cattle rearers. Kailash Choudhary, during a press conference in Rajasthan's Barmer district, said that the centre is continuously working to improve Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana's implementation in Rajasthan. Responding to questions about farmers receiving less money for Kharif 2021 claims in Barmer, Choudhary stated that a detailed report has been requested from the state government in this regard, and the central government is also investigating the matter at its own level, and farmers' claim will be paid properly soon. On the issue of farmer in Barmer receiving a small number of claims under Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana, Choudhary stated that claims are distributed to farmers application by application. So there may be a situation where fewer claims are received due to small area. In this regard, some data was tested and it was discovered that the same farmer has many fields, but the amount of claims on his small field were less and the amount of claims on his large field is greater. To celebrate the International Year of Millets, Maharashtra government forms panel for Millet Year Action Plan. The Maharashtra government formed a 14-member committee led by Additional Chief Secretary of Cooperation and Marketing to develop an action plan for various programs and their implementation in the state. The United Nations declared 2023 as the International Year of Millets at the request of Government of India with the goal of raising awareness and increasing the production and consumption of millets. It will release a booklet, Know Your Millets, in collaboration with the Agriculture Department with information on health benefits, plantation methods, seed availability, harvesting and post-harvesting processes, primary procession and value addition. Prime Minister's office held a high-level meeting on the Joshimath crisis in the Uttarakhand region due to the sinking of land cracks in the houses at several places. P.K. Mishra, the Principal Secretary to the Prime Minister, led the review meeting with the Cabinet Secretary and other senior officials of the central government and members of the National Disaster Management Authority. Besides district officials of Joshimath, senior official of Uttarakhand also attended the meeting through video conferencing. Meanwhile, Uttarakhand Chief Minister Pushkar Singh Dhami visited Joshimath on Saturday to assess the situation on the ground, and a day after, he directed the immediate evacuation of around 600 affected families from the region. Yogi Adityanath, the Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, on Sunday said that reducing the use of chemical and pesticides is critical, particularly in Ganga-affected districts. People pollute the environment for petty gain. There is a need to reduce the use of pesticides and chemicals and instead promote organic farming, he said at an international seminar hosted by the Department of Agriculture at Banaras Hindu University. The Chief Minister also paid a visit to the under-construction tent in Varanasi and directed officials to finish the work there as soon as possible. He surveyed the basic amenities at the tent city, where officials informed him that the entire premises would be free of liquor and meat. Tourists would only be served sattvic meals, they said, to avoid offending anyone's religious sensibilities. Union Minister for Health and Family Welfare Dr. Mansukh Mandaviya inaugurated the Annex building of ICMR Regional Medical Research Center RMRC in the presence of Union Minister of Education and Skill Development and Entrepreneurship Dharmendra Pradhan and Union Minister of State for Health and Family Welfare Dr. Bharti Praveen Pawar. He also laid the foundation stone for the ICMR School of Public Health and BSL-3 laboratory. Srimati Aparajita Sarangi, Member of Parliament, was also present at the event in Bhubneshwar. The Union Health Minister also highlighted the need for joint collaboration and cooperation between government and private research facilities for enhancing the scope of output of medical research. The US has approved the use of world's first honeybee vaccine. It was designed to protect the bee colonies from American foul brood disease, a bacterial infection that attacks bee larvae and weakens colonies. The vaccine works by introducing inactive version of the bacteria into the loyal jelly fed to the queen, resulting in immunity for the queen's larvae. According to the biotech firm behind its development, the US Department of Agriculture (USDA) approved a conditional license for the vaccine this week. According to the United Nations FAO, pollinators such as bees, birds and bats account for roughly 1/3 of global crop production. A study conducted by academics at the University of Illinois Urbana Agro-Ecosystem Sustainability Center provides new insights for quantifying farmland carbon budgets and soil carbon credits, two important indicators for climate change mitigation. The findings, described in a paper published in the Soil Science Journal Geoderma, could make it easier to calculate soil carbon credits, which reward farmers for conserving soil carbon through crop rotation, no-tillage, cover crops, and other conservation practices that improve soil health. The project was funded by the Advanced Research Project Agency Energy of United States Department of Energy. Soil organic carbon is released into the atmosphere as carbon dioxide, a greenhouse gas that contributes to climate change as a result of agricultural activity. Bitter cold is gripping Delhi. The national capital continued to struggle with the cold front and thick fog on Monday as the city awoke to another extremely foggy morning with very low visibility. The national capital and its environs are completely obscured by thick fog. The IMD predicts that numerous cities in the North India will likely continue to experience extreme cold during the next several days. Northern Railways reported that 42 trains are running late in the Northern Railway regions due to fog. Amid a cold wave affecting parts of northern India, Safdarjung in Delhi recorded a minimum temperature of 1.9 degrees Celsius today. In some areas, the IMD warned of an impact on agriculture, livestock, water supply, transportation and the power sector. The weathermen also stated that the frostbite can occur as a result of prolonged exposure to cold and shivering. The first sign is that body loses heat, should not be ignored, and that people should stay indoors today. So this was all about the news. Let's take a look at today's Agri Quiz question. The question is on your screens. Which of the following is not a Kharif crop? Option A, mustard. Option B, soybean. Option C, rice. Or option D, maize. You can reply to us via SMS on the number 8800023204. For more updates on agri news, stay tuned with Krishi Jagran Business. This is Yash Saxena signing off.